welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left side. De La Cruz going back on this one. Makes the catch for the out.
You're lucky because that might have been in the park home run.
Luis Arraez stands in. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
He's got a cutter too.
That one finds the corner. Strike one. To the right side, and foul ball. Next pitch is outside. It's a good take. Base knock, center field.
Likes that sinker.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high...
There's that cutter. That's what happens when you hit it hard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Here's Machado. That one is absolutely belted.
Gone.
Manny Machado leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 3-0.
Now lineup starts.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Still only 1 out.
If he's going to keep throwing it.
Bounced up the middle.
Hit
and that
machine.
one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Sinker down. Ooh, cutter down.
Hernandez
Sinker
stands at first with 1 out. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
And here it comes. Ball. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
What the?
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires.
Good
Pulls
pitch.
the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on bottom of the first. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Cedric Mullins. There's a strike at the knees.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
That's a strike. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You're right.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3-run homer.
The pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Adley Rutschman. Lifted in the air out to left. Dylan Cruz makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jock Peterson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Tap to first. Bravo. And he handles it himself for the out. Trey Turner at the plate. Flied out his first time. Pulls that one foul. Sengi, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Throw in time to get him, and that does it for the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. First offering misses the mark.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And there's 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
On the ground. Alonso steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Slow roller to first. And that is that. Down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in L.A. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Come on, throw it. You want to throw it up there?
The 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball left side. Just foul. Here's a 1-2. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Baden toss the second, and that's 2.
Tell me something.
Would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And Manny gets a piece. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Two down, nobody on. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Get a homer and a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Machado at second with 2 down. Swing and a slow roller. And it goes just foul. Next pitch is popped.
Come on.
Bravo drifts towards it.
They don't throw anything. At least mine in the strike zone. Let them.
Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Sylvester Bravo.
Oops, up that one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I just think that's a
handling
fastball.
the duties at first. Only 18 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air out to center. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 away.
26.
And next for LA, Cutter.
Good outing.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
Great outing.
There as he gets a
Braxton Garrett.
back here at the ballpark. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Perez back to work. Swings through that one. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. That's a laser base hit.
I'll take that. probably wouldn't give me much better to hit.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit.
Oh, God. Come on.
Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. Not in time. He's safe.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Oh, come on.
Settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is that. One left for Arizona.
It's with the stick. It's a stick.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Cedric Mullins.
So it's not hitting hard enough.
And that one
Is there a way to
grabbed
change
foul.
that?
You know, these
Doesn't have a fast.
Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's Luis Garcia. And that's in there for strike one. In for a strike, and that is strike two. Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. He did not go around. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch stays alive. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back.
Come on here.
Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Turner now. And he deals. Center field. Dubon sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
The batter number 3, second baseman
Luis Arias, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Garcia The throw to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Base hit center field. And that extends the inning.
He's ripping the ball.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Machado at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
On the ground to short. They take the force out. 3rd out. What? We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Brett Beatty. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a pitch. Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that rolls into the corner. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Man at second. That's a little bit low. In there. And so now 1-2. Runner leads away at second. And it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Sylvester Bravo. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Chopped left side. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the inning. 1 left for LA. Still down 3-0. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Griffin Jax. This is his first appearance of the season. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2023. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Buck Farmer up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, went up that time.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Schwarber, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Come on, throwing the fucking strike zone, puss.
Right-handed reliever. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it.
Oh, come on. I thought that was Crush.
And that'll end the inning. Nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning. And up next for Los Angeles, Cutter Coffee. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now 2-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. A rise to second, over to Alonso, double play.
Beautiful.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Toss to Alonso, and they get Mullins for the out. Play. Pitching change here, Buck Farmer.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for him on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Ripped on the ground to second, and 2 away to start the 7th.
One of you two's got to do something while you're doing, like, looking forward to it. It's getting old.
On the ground, out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So 2 down. Luis Arias stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 4.
Well, that was a great job of
Turner
letting that runner
slide.
steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Pete Alonso getting ready to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Fouled off down the right side. Arise off of first with 2 away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss
Good
for the
pitch.
strikeout. The high heat, too much on that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. First offering, misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
So now
Damn.
1-2. Tap to first. Alonso. He'll do it himself. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Mookie now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1.
Swing the bat,
Pretty
Mook.
amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Staying around.
One down, base is empty.
Oh,
Spoils
can't
a
throw him
two-strike
that.
pitch, and he'll see another. Out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brett Beatty. And a swing and a miss.
Come on, baby. Oh, wrong pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Trying to throw a change up there, hit the wrong. Like,
that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really
I wish the
good swing
buttons were the
there. He got a
same.
pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Say I want to change up there. Let's change
Steps
up
off,
R1.
checks the runner at first.
Yeah.
The 0-1. And that's
Maybe I
a
didn't
base
want to change
hit.
up there.
So that's two straight two-out hits. They
That's
stop
alright.
the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. And that's in there for strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to
Yeah,
cheer
go right
about
after these
something.
bombs.
Alonso
He
makes
ain't
the
gonna
grab.
do nothing.
And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. For the top of the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Manny Machado. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Under it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Slider up.
Early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Betts settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Who's up? Giancarlo.
And now
Oh.
here is Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling really
I thought he was gonna
confident
try to
about
get me.
finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
He's a hit
No
machine.
throw, and they don't get the out. So man aboard. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Damn
Ground ball
it.
could be 2. Bravo. Over to second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning.
Giancarlo bomb.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Sylvester Bravo. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Garrett still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent. Really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Hey, he's pitched
Stepping
very
in,
well.
Tyler Soderstrom. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 0-2 now. And down on strikes.
Dang.
That's
I might
the
leave him
second
in
out.
9th.
2 outs, base is empty. Cutter Coffee steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Called strike right there.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Maton. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. Mayton's sixth season. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The punch out there.
Jesus.
Now one gone in the ninth.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Mayton, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Brad Hand looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And a foul ball.
Well, for a manager,
Pitch
when you
at
can
the
have
strike
that
zone,
one
bro.
special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
Next offering is fouled back.
Go too low.
And as a hitter,
Yep.
are you thinking swing from pitch one?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Try to get as much intel as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jock Peterson. And that one hammered. That's back there.
Bye.
And it's out of here.
Finally
Jock
hits one.
Peterson bops one out. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead.
Why
It's
does he say
5-6.
that? Sounds so lame. Jock Peterson bops one out. He bops it out. Come on. That's what a kid would say. That was in last year. They take that out.
To keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And first offering is
He
fouled off.
bops it out. You know, he got back, gone, all that stuff. And this guy's, he bops it
2
out.
outs. Got the bat going to
Bam.
strike two.
Oh, that's that slurve right there.
Jason
Doing
Shaw,
extremely
whatever his
well.
name
Talk
is.
about just a
Boom.
ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pop up here, third base side. Coffee has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Bops it out.
Back here in L.A. Now here is Cedric Mullins. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Arise onto first. Out on the underhand toss. Here's Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Now 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now,
Thunder.
you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some
He's
runs.
0-3, but he's got thunder in that bat.
And a swing and a miss.
He's
Down
0-4.
on strikes. Now 2 out.
Thunder. La, la, la.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. First pitch, and it just misses. And there's a strike.
There's one.
And that one almost got him. Mullins.
Can we strike
on
him
at
out?
second with 2 down. This one popped
That'll work,
up.
though.
Foul ground first base side.
Get the shutout.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks
Braxton
get a
Garrett with
shutout
the
on the
shutout.
mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Machado.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the National League West, the Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits in the game as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 5-0. The San Francisco Giants allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-2. The Colorado
We welcome you to Los Angeles, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So the Arizona Diamondbacks have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
That's why I have no pitching, because I picked all batters right away.
All right, ready to go here. Trey Turner at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Strike one. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Drop. Oh.
One away.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Luis Ariz stands in. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Fought off foul. Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves. He may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young award. And, of course, there's that curveball. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Pete Alonso at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His second of the year. The Diamondbacks.
That no way. All I had to do is
It's
bring it up a little
1-0.
bit and swing. That's perfect. I was guessing slider down or the curve down farther.
Hitters today are looking to pull the ball and get it in the air. Even on a breaking ball away, does a nice job of staying square to the plate, allowing his arms to get extended and get good wood to it.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Just a slow ground ball this time. Gets it to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch.
Who's this?
Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is popped up.
Oh, 99.
Machado hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Luis Garcia. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. There's the strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
Oh, come on.
No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Peterson makes the grab, and Betts is set down. 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Derek Hall digs in now. Garcia off of first with 2 away. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. So back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jamison Tyone. On to first, Machado out of the play. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And now the 0-1.
I want that
Gary
curve, man.
Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Good job to fight that one off. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Come on, dude. It wasn't very...
And a 1-2. Hard hit, right side. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. Jack Sawinski stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Sawinski.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And it's fouled away.
Throw the curveball.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Throw the curveball off here.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Stripped him out. Had him out front for... We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Stanton on the move. Makes the grab right on the warning track. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Sylvester Bravo stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is down low. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 outs.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action.
Top half of the third inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. Wainwright back to work. To the right side. And it gets by him.
Rough start.
Gosh dang it.
To the inning for the defense. On the mound, he's thinking he's got the first out on a simple ground out, but that error changes everything. Now it has the makings of an inning where the offense can apply some pressure and try to make something happen.
Trey Turner now. Softly hit to third. Quick feed to second for 1 and 2. In time for the double
No
play.
way.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Cutter Coffee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and the count 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And next for LA, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Mullins getting the start in center, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. 2-0.
Oh, that's out.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Pete Alonso. And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the 0-2. Line to left, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's Stanton now. Grounded out his first time. 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him, because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Out towards right center field. Betts flashes the leather on the running catch. And here is Michael Conforto. Next pitch is popped up. Coffee settles under this one. Makes the catch. That is the inning. One left for Arizona. Well, here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's going to be Derek Call. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He blasts one out to right. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now Jack Peterson, he's 0 for.
sec. Good job, Sawinski. What the fuck?
One. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
This one in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher, number 35.
Adley Rutschman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Slapped foul. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Turner now. Bounce to third. Beatty to first. Turner is out. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Brett Beatty. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
In the air out towards right center. Stanton makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Sylvester Bravo. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one just misses. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. That just misses. That's ball 2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Machado racing over to make the catch. Dodgers go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Luis Arias.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
It's a base hit.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Laced to right center, base hit. Alonso headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He'll be out of here, I think.
One down.
Wow.
Manny Machado stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
How the fuck did you not hit that?
Snags it on the run. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs.
He won't throw it now.
Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Conforto in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brad Hand up and throwing. Jax, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
I'm gonna give him his number back, 8.
Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Cutter Coffee. First offering, and it just misses. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
I don't know who had
It really
8
looks
that
like
he
these
could.
hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Number 5, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Brad Hand gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jack Sawinski stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Comes up empty on this swing. 0-2 now.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swings through it for the K. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Here's Jack Peterson.
No, I'm in the strike zone.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Hand, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Missed too early.
Comebacker to the mound. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Oh,
And a
it's
pop-up, right side, foul territory.
okay.
Bravo settles under it and makes the catch. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
How many pitches?
So here's the cleanup hitter,
nice.
Derek Hall.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1. Righty to the plate. On the corner for a strike. 2-2 now. The pitch. On the ground to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And at first, Brett Beatty steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Going to count 1-2.
Okay.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 left for L.A. They trail in this one 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Griffin Jax. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Back up the middle and a base hit.
He's stealing.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice...
Turner runs. Pitches low. Throw safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That smash towards center.
It's Navia.
Makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. In comes the runner from third, and they're up by 4.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Come on, crush one.
2 down, nobody on. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Machado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And now it's even up. Stanton, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And it's 1-2.
Should stay down there or the
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Machado. You bum.
On to the bottom of the eighth, digging in, Sylvester Bravo. And there's the strike. Ynoa still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Next offering is fouled back. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to
try to get
the
this
ball out of the
in.
hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Josh Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
I got 3 really good infielders.
Now fly ball.
Oh,
right
he's
center.
not gonna get there, is he?
Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. And
That's
into
why.
second easily with a 2-out double.
I tried because I knew.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, number 5. First offering misses the mark. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan.
One more
They're
pitch
taking
out
too many
there.
mistake pitches for called strikes.
Still 2-2 after the
Come
ball.
on.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Peterson on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 4-0.